my name is Erin Sprouse.
My name is Monisha Fuller, and I work at the Adult Parole Authority, and my title is Benefit Bank Counselor.
My name is Zach Reet.
My name is Letitia Chastain, and I serve as the Financial Literacy Manager here at Impact Community Actions.
Jerry Lee, Benefits Enrollment Specialist.
I really enjoy helping people through a pinch. Right now is a very difficult time with our economy, and many people find themselves in between jobs or under circumstances they never anticipated.
I actually worked in a different department that was very production driven, and so with Benefit Bank it gave me an opportunity to just sit back a little bit and really be engaged with the customer and not having to kind of be in, out, done.
I have been in all of their shoes, the clients that we serve. I've been low income, so I've needed assistance. I've been in prison, so I know how it is to come out and have to do the re-entry part of coming back into society. So I can just really kind of empathize with the client. So I think that experience makes me really qualified to kind of be a benefit bank counselor.
So I know that what we offer helps people's money go a little further in terms of getting their tax refunds and things like that. And it also helps those who may not have known about benefits.
I know how it is to have some really nice things and then lose everything and then be right at the edge where you need something to kind of kick you back up over that edge.
As the application process for the benefits that people are seeking can be really confusing, it can be intimidating, and most of the people who are applying for benefits are in some sort of crisis, be that a long-term crisis or a short-term crisis. And when you're in that situation, having somebody who has the understanding that you don't have the time for, the energy for, can be really helpful.
Well, some people, this is new to them. We're dealing with what they call the working poor. We're dealing with people that have worked all their life and never been in a situation like this before. And so I believe that the Benefit Bank provides a variety of services in a comprehensive way, in a comprehensive manner, to ensure that those that need the services get the services that they need.
I notice oftentimes that with clients who've not accessed the system before, there is they want to rush through the process. They want to get in, they want to get out with nobody seeing them as fast as possible and get what they need so they can move on back to that stability that they had before. And oftentimes with those families, the best thing you can do is sit down and say, okay, I know that we really want to get things moving in the right direction quickly, but let's make sure that we aren't missing anything.
We have a great deal of individuals that come in that have no income at all. And so with the Benefit Bank, that really bridges that gap.
My training to become a benefit bank counselor lasted, I think, about 6.5 hours. We had several people in the groups and they went at different speeds on the computer. But yeah, it was about 6.5 hour training.
As a matter of fact, I don't have a college degree, and it's just we don't even have to really have a lot of computer skills. It's just pretty much question and answer.
Well, I don't think the level of education is important so much as the level of commitment to the program, to connecting people with the benefits that are available on the Benefit Bank. The education is really provided in the training, and then the materials that you take away from the training, the help desk, and the software itself.
Because Benefit Bank is our online software. And so it firstly goes over the services that that particular software has, depending on what state you reside in. And then the second half really goes into the actual practice of the software. If you, it goes over different scenarios and it walks you through different softwares and programs as if you were doing or completing the application for a customer. So.
Having your computer, a printer is a must, because any of the programs that we do, whether it's taxes or benefits, you need to make copies of things that they can take home with them. You need to have internet access.
Pretty much the way that it's set up is that if anyone was to get lost in the software, there's different help screens that you could go to ask the client while you're there in real time. They're very comprehensive questions to where you can be engaged with the client. Cause
we need to, and we've been able to do home visits, you know, because we have air cards, and air cards are basically, they're usually run by cell phone companies, and something you put in your laptop, and it gives you the ability to get the internet anywhere you might be, and that's very helpful. But you need to be in an area that receives cell phone reception.
It's a blend of Benefit Bank and VitaSite. We are a VitaSite that does Benefit Bank and TaxWise, and there is, I think it's the best relationship ever. I love it. It's had its challenges, but the customers have benefited. So if I had to do it all over again, I would do it the same way.
I think my advice to benefit bank counselors would be to just slow down, take your time, and don't rush.
I think that people should also expect to use the software regularly. In order to be informed about the benefits, in order to effectively navigate the software, you need to use it on a regular basis.
The software mostly does the work. All you got to do is just make sure that you're not rushing. And if you're not rushing, everything will be fine.
The first thing that I do is I try to remind myself that the person that I'm sitting with is most likely in crisis. And the way I remind myself of that is I think back to the last time I was in a major crisis, and I think about the ways that I behaved and maybe some of the things that came out of my mouth that maybe I didn't mean or I hadn't really thought about. And then the second thing I do is I remind the client that this is their application for benefits, and that I am here to assist them as a counselor when they're ready to accept that assistance.
So just be with everybody how you'd be with anybody else, you know.
Bye, everybody. I wish you luck on your journey, and if you're going to become a benefit bank counselor, I think it's an interesting one, and I think that you'll be providing a lot of support to people who need it.